Hello, welcome to the Leverton on Everything podcast, where I literally review everything. That's the first rule. Second rule is that every review is under 10 minutes, starting from the moment where I talk about the thing, and the thing today is Deadpool and Wolverine. Um, I saw this movie in the cinema with one or both of my kids, maybe both, and they really enjoyed it, but I did not. I think I think Deadpool is not really for me as a character. I don't know what to say about that. Like the part in the beginning where maybe Deadpool is funny to a certain extent, but the the beginning where he's, killing people with Wolverine's head and just murdering people. I get that he's supposed to be an anti-hero, but the level of violence directed towards people who are, not innocent. But they're not innocent, but they're not like villains or anything. They're just doing their job, right? They just work for this time, what is it called, TVA, Temporal Variance Authority. So I kind of liked how they put Deadpool in the MCU, and I like I liked the concept of it. I just didn't like the violence of it, and I also didn't like, and I know a few people would agree with me. I didn't like how they gave Logan Wolverine a really good ending to his story. So he dies heroically to save mutants, and he's just resurrected to be the butt of jokes, basically, to be the butt of Deadpool's jokes. And I don't know if this is actually um, a like a real thing in Marvel Comics, but I didn't also like this idea of an anchor being. And so, if you don't know, if you've never seen Deadpool and Wolverine, sorry to spoil the movie, it's been over a year. But basically, Deadpool's universe is dying because Wolverine, the character, the person, has died, and so it's falling apart. So he needs, and I don't remember how he figures all of this out. I think he's just told this, but basically he believes that if he gets another Wolverine from a different timeline, then his universe will continue on. And so that's what makes it connected to this like timeline from Loki, the Temporal Variance Authority. And I think Loki does a much better job of explaining how that works, because this anchor being thing doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Like, why would your universe's existence be uh, destroyed if one person dies? You know, because maybe they're saying that it was created, like it's like a fork universe and it was created by the choices of that person. So if that person dies, then the universe dies. So then does it make any sense that the TVA was going and eliminating other timelines if they would just be eliminated anyway? Makes my head hurt. Yeah. So fun movie, but perhaps a bit too violent for me. Maybe I'm getting old. And, I'm not getting old because, I mean, I am getting old, but I mean, that's not the reason. That's not a evidence that I'm getting old. I think that there are places where violence is necessary to tell a story. And I think that that's okay. Like, Invincible. The violence in Invincible is because of how their superpowers work. Just randomly killing a bunch of people to a Backstreet Boys like song in the beginning and doing a weird dance. Not not necessary. Although there are like funny moments where the actor who plays Captain America comes and people are like, "Oh, it's Captain America." He's like, "No, no, I'm the Human Torch." And then the thing that he says, that he gets murdered for. Yeah. Would I recommend it? I don't know. I don't think you need my recommendation or not on that. It was a huge hit. So, if you're into the MCU or Deadpool, you probably have already seen it. And if you're not, nothing I'm gonna say is gonna change your mind. So, yeah, I'm not gonna give you a recommendation. All right, I will give you a recommendation for a podcast though. You can check out my son's podcast. It's called the Everything and More Etc. podcast. And I'm on the first season, and we talk about animated series, and yeah, each episode is about an hour, so we go in a lot more detail than what I just gave you. Okay, bye.